What up, what up, what up? How you doing? Like, seriously, how you doing? Tell me in the comments. Again, I know we're all kind of going through things right now. Our personal lives, everything going on around the country. Trying to stay focused, trying to stay positive, especially right now with the holidays here. And we're still going through the pandemic, and we're still dealing with a lot of government issues, and and then mixed in with our own personal struggles. I know it hasn't been easy, especially even for me. I'm grateful for everything I have, like the roof over my head, the job that pays my bills, the food on my table, having my mother and my brothers overall healthy. We have our issues, but for the most part, we're all healthy. And even with my personal health issues, I'm blessed to be able to find the remedies I need to try to better my health. One of the things I've been dealing with is I'm guessing nerve pain in my feet due to my diabetes and my blood sugar being high and not regulated. I had started medication back in November, had a side effect, had to stop it, started a new medication, and in the last 2 weeks, I've been making fresh juices and smoothies, celery juice, a green juice, a beet and fruit juice, with mixed berries and fruit, my watermelon juice, and those have actually been helping to reduce the inflammation in my feet. I'm getting the circulation back in my feet. Just by doing that little bit. I was gonna do a fast, but I never got around to doing the fast because the smell of the food it took me over, and I couldn't resist. I couldn't stay disciplined enough. But I want to work my way up to doing like a 3 or 4 day juice and liquid fast to really try to reboot my system. Also, I'm back on having my apple cider vinegar and water. The last 2 days, I've been putting a dash of cinnamon and ginger. That's also been helping with trying to regulate my blood sugar and my overall health. My cough is getting better. I mean, it's still there, but it's not as persistent as it was. So I have a lot that I'm grateful for, but I know, like everybody, I've been depressed. I've been unfocused and confused. The thing that I've had the most consistent is being inconsistent and consistently unmotivated. I can't, I've had trouble keeping myself on a workout routine or any real routine, even with the things that I say I want to do as a career. I've slacked down on my content, even on TikTok. The last couple of days, I haven't really been posting much because I haven't found anything interesting enough to post, and I don't want just all my videos to be this, but at the same time, I want to stay transparent. That's why I'm making this video. Another thing to be blessed about, you've all heard by now everything that's gone on with my Jeep. Luckily, last week my brother got it running again after it not running for 2 weeks. He changed out the battery, but it almost drained again the other day because I didn't drive it for almost 24 hours. Luckily, it started and it's still running, but I just connected with banks and car people, and the car that I said I'm potentially getting, I should be getting the check for the new vehicle in the next day or two, It might be another week or so before I physically have the vehicle in my possession. But as panicked as I am I have mixed emotions about getting a new vehicle. You all know that I've been trying to pay down my debt for years, and something always came up, whether it was fixing my car, some other emergency, I needed money for something else, and it never really got paid down. And to think about trying to get a new vehicle when I already have that feels like I'm just adding on to that debt. I really am, but I think I've maneuvered it well enough that I hopefully will be able to pay, have reasonable payments, and make it work. But it also, I need to light a flame under myself to become more disciplined and focused and really dive into my creativity, because it is what saves me. It is, and the more I do it, the more, entertaining I can be, the more motivating I can be. The other thing with this new vehicle, it's a bittersweet thing. I'm excited to get a new vehicle. The thing that makes it, and I know it sounds like I'm being ungrateful, but when you've had your mind focused on a particular thing, the way that it looks, the way that it feels, you've had it in your mind for the longest time, and then you have to settle for the next best thing. And I hate having to settle on anything. You all know that I've been in love with the Jeep Wrangler, the neon green one. And my runner-up vehicle, or my second love, was the blue Jeep Compass. And I'm not getting either one of those. But I'm getting something very close. I'll say this much: it is a Jeep Compass. It's just not the blue that I wanted. It doesn't have some of the features that I would want in a car, but it's gonna, it has just enough of what I want, and some of the things I can add on later if I really want it that badly. But because I've said for the last couple of years I want the Wrangler, and I'm not getting the Wrangler. It is slightly disappointing, but it's not going to take away that I am excited for this vehicle, and it is a true blessing that I'm even able to afford and able to even apply for the loan and get a decent payment plan for it. And I'm trying to stay as positive as possible with this, and hoping this is something that will lead to something better, to closer to what I really want to be doing. And those of you who've watched me for a while, with my job, it's been on the verge of being no more for a long time now. And before it gets there, I really want the social media thing to work out, because I can't go. I'm 44 years old. I can't be working the rest of my life. I can't be doing these dead-end jobs. I need to be able to support myself and save money to be able to reunite with my husband. If you don't know the story with my husband, tell me in the comments. I'll make a new video about that. But there's so much I really want to do, and it's not gonna happen if I can't get something, if I can't get more consistent doing the things that I love. But with that, I think I'm going to end it, because I want to keep this, to a certain time frame. So I want to thank you for watching, as always. Like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Much love. More videos to come. Just stay tuned. Much love.